Now here's a question, could you be a sex addict? Around 2 million of us experience some kind of sex addiction, so how do you know if you're a sex addict rather than someone who just likes sex? In this Good Sex show, I'll answer the top 3 questions about sex addiction, and we'll also check in with a doctor from the Priory, one of the UK's leading addiction hospitals, which has seen many big-name celebs through its door. Sex addiction means being addicted to the feel-good chemicals released during sex, but like most addictions, your body soon gets used to the high, and eventually every day is all about a search for the next fix, which means it's difficult to hold down a job, proper relationships become impossible, and there are huge risks to the person's sexual health. You can tell a sex addict by their behaviour: excessively masturbating, overuse of porn or sex lines, sleeping with different partners all the time, or having a lot of high-risk sex with strangers. The point with sex addiction is the behaviour's out of control, and an addict doesn't feel good after they've had sex or masturbated. The internet's led to a big increase in sex addiction. There's such a wide range of sex services available cheaply and at the touch of a button. And this means someone can satisfy their addiction easily without leaving their home. And no one needs to know about it. This anonymity is one of the main reasons I think there's been a huge rise in female sex addicts. But you're not born a sex addict, you become one, so that means change is possible. Earlier I spoke to Dr. Ciani from the well-known Priory Hospital and asked her what someone should do if they think they're a sex addict.
I believe that there are several ways of dealing with sex addiction. Sometimes seeing a therapist on a weekly basis is enough. Sometimes you need more. The issue around sex addiction and addiction in general is that there's a lot of shame attached to the disorder, the disease, and therefore people need to understand that without help in reducing that shame, it's going to be very difficult to do any intervention.
So if you're watching this and sex doesn't make you feel good, get the professional support you need. I understand it can be tough making that first move, but after working with sex addicts in my clinic, I can assure you it may be difficult, but change is possible. That's it from me for now. As I always say, here's to safe, healthy sex. You deserve it.